Hello, I am back. Okay, I'm back. So, how are you doing? Good, great. Okay, so I finished hacking the thing I was hacking for, which is, oh yeah, Yannick's phone. Oh yeah, we're worried about Yannick. Yeah, so I wanted to play some more because I want to know what's gonna happen. For all my criticisms of the game, I want to know. I do want to know what the mystery at the core is. I'm a little afraid that nothing's going to live up to the mystery, which happens a lot in games for me, like in anything where there's like a big mystery. Like the solution is never as exciting as the mystery. Like the reasons, the explanation for why people do what they do. So I'm prepared for that, but I still want to know all the same what it all is. Okay, so the phone is unlocked. I'm looking at the last recordings now. Sorry, loud bad. Okay. I kind of have a bad feeling. Don't say that, Norma. Surely Yannick is fine. Yeah, Norma. Yannick needs to be fine. Yannick. I was saying Yannick before. Phil, what is it? Say something. Don't say last recordings. Fuck, he recorded this video 30 minutes ago. What is that? What the hell was that? I've never experienced anything like this. Okay. Yannick is with me. No! At last. Come and join me too, beloved. Come home already, Indigo. Not Ruby. We didn't delete her or Jonathan. Oh wait, Jonathan was deleted. Ruby, it feels so good. Come and let us all unite. This is another delusion, I think. Oops. Whoa, these are new pictures. No, they aren't. You have to feel it for yourselves. It's so wonderful here. What the hell's happening here? Oh, I guess it's not a delusion. Fuck, why Yannick? His time wasn't even up yet. Don't fight it. You too will soon be redeemed. It's enough. Are they fighting over us? Gabriella, how dare you stand in the way of my salvation? Anger, hate, rage, despair, all this gives me strength. I have granted permission to your soul for too long. The suffering that happened to me has made me strong, stronger than you will ever be. Your actions have led this group away from the path of truth. I will now banish you for good. What is happening to me? I wish Gabriella would find redemption in heaven. Jesus Christ, heaven. Gabriella is now in the past, and your time keeps running out. No, he's really gone. How is he really gone? I keep losing friends. I'm gonna have no friends left. Sorry, I've never seen anything like this in all these years. I underestimated Serena's power. That's even an understatement. She's exceeded my fears by far. A spirit being capable of banishing other spirit beings. We need to be careful. Yeah, that's like God level. If she wanted to, she could wipe us all out in seconds. Is Yannick really dead? Yes, I'm afraid even Serena can't bring anyone back to life. Yannick! Oh no, please, he was such a polite young man. Fuck, I can't believe it. I just want to get out of this fucking place. Maybe he's not dead. We don't have a body. And sometimes they try to tell us stuff just to manipulate us. Oh yeah, right, we still have 2 people kidnapped. Hello? I can see you're online. Yeah, but the game's not letting me answer you. Why don't you answer me? I don't know why I'm not answering you. The cops were standing in front of my door this morning. Hello, sorry I haven't been in touch yet. Is there any news? Surely you expected that. Hi, sorry I haven't been in touch yet. Just busy trying not to die. I'm telling you, it's pure madness. Frankly, I'm worried that I'm now on the police's suspect list. After I told them about the affair with Serena during the interrogation. It's okay, they already knew. I'm pretty sure they already knew because I'm pretty sure one of us told Strasser. I was literally bombarded with questions. Literally? You were literally bombarded with questions? I had no choice than to spill my guts. That was a quote. What do you mean by that? What exactly did you tell the police? Why do you think the police suspect you? What do you mean by that? I had to reveal the whole truth. Like more than what you told me. On the one hand, I told them about my affair with Serena at that time. On the other hand, about the recently ended affair between Kiara and me. And then I called her, probably at the very moment she was kidnapped. But they know that. They have her phone. Her secret phone with you. None of this makes me look good. You were right to tell the police everything. True. I'm sure you're just imagining it. You were right to tell the police everything. 'Cause they already know. From your lips to God ears. But that's beside the point for now anyway. Now we can only hope that Kiara will be rescued as soon as possible. All this is so crazy. Missing. Have you seen my sister Kiara? She disappeared without a trace. If you have any clues, please contact local police immediately. Kiara's sister distributed posters all over town. The police are obviously in the dark. They're not in the dark. And I'm stuck at home with my one-handedness and can't do anything for them. Wait. How much longer do you have to wear the cast? I guess another 6 weeks? Stupid thing still restricts me to a great extent. What? Cooking, showering, tying shoelaces, driving. Everything is a real challenge. Hey, question. Did you run into my mom today? But why are you asking? Strangely enough, you were seen yesterday without a cast. Why are you lying to me? Because I have reasonable doubts about it. How about a photo as evidence? I want to say the first one, but I want to go with the premium stuff. So here we go. Why does a premium option make our relationship worse? Reasonable doubts. Are you going to start that again? Do I have crook written on my forehead? No, it's just my mom noticed you without your cast. Or do you just have nothing better to do than suspect me all the time? Take a good look in the mirror. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? All I say is Gabriella and Quentin Winter, Jonathan Mueller. Oh God, he's gonna pull a wolf. Oregon Party. Does it ring a bell? How does he know my group? You've kept all of this from me. Yeah, so? I didn't lie. I just didn't tell you about it. And you accuse me of being a liar? No. I didn't realize I had to tell you everything. I'm more than disappointed in you. Okay. What is with everyone? I'm the one who's gonna die in less than 24 hours. And everyone is like, oh, you're lying. No, I'm not. Since when did I have to? I didn't say I'd tell you everything about everything. You were a suspect and you lied about... No. Something about I know the timing could hardly be better or something worse. Nevertheless, I wanted to say a quick thank you, my dear friend. Have you been drinking? Thank me? What for? What for? I think it's going to be for getting her and Henry to bury the hatchet. Do you remember? Hello, Miss Siegler. My name is Indigo. We need your help. It's about an old book of yours. I don't sound like that, do I? That was exactly 5 days ago. When I had 6 days left to live. At that time, Henry and I were still enemies. No, you weren't. You were attracted to each other and you just didn't know how to communicate it. There's no other way you could you could go from enemies to friends to lovers that quickly. And today, what I'm trying to say, without you, I would never have realized that I made a big mistake. And that Henry is really a wonderful person. But because of this, your life is now in danger. So much for a witty phony. Shouldn't you be telling that to Henry instead? Why can't I just say you're welcome? I guess I'll be a sad sack about it. But because of this, your life is now in danger. I just want to say you're welcome. I'm glad that you found each other. But that's not your fault, Indigo. If anyone needs to feel guilty here, it's me. I'm so ashamed of what I did to him. I deliberately destroyed Henry's life with my book. And yet he cares for me as lovingly as if nothing had ever happened. You know, Indigo, Death, like nothing else, can show us with all sharpness what is important in life. That's why last night I revealed to Henry how much I like him, and he feels the same way. I'm not usually a person of big words when it comes to feelings. You're telling me I should confess to my men. And even though the circumstances could not have been worse, I'm really happy that I got to meet all of you. That's very sweet, Norma. Even if we don't make it through this, please don't get sentimental. The feeling is mutual, Norma. We'll get through this for sure. Feeling is mutual. That's sweet of you. Enough talk about feelings now. If we actually survive this nightmare, I'll start working on a new book right away. About me? 101 Things to Do After Surviving a Deadly Curse. Yeah, true. Oh, man. I know I wasn't going to text again. And I've been trying to get some closure. I've also been trying to get some closure. Fuck Indigo, why? Why do you first get my hopes up and then hurt me so much? You broke my heart. Sebi, I'm truly sorry. Fortunately, I can't undo it. What you did was not okay either. Sorry, I'm doing it. What you did was not okay either. Don't give me that now. I was right to worry after all. No, you weren't. Despite everything, you're still too important to me to be ignored. I can tell there's something wrong with you. There's something is on your mind. So if I ever meant anything to you, please be honest with me now. Believe me, soon you will understand me. Sevi, it's different from what you think. Sorry, but I can't tell you anymore right now. It's different from what you think. How much did that go down? Different how? I want to tell him everything. I hate that I can't tell the people closest to me that I'm struggling. I don't understand why I won't tell you either. But then at least answer me this. Does Damien really mean that much to you? No. More than our relationship? No. Oh no. A difficult decision ahead. I have to choose one of the two men, Sevi or Damien. Who do you love more? You mean who do I hate less? Hey, it's your girl, editing Jamie here. So while I do think big decisions like deciding between two men should be decided in quiet contemplation and very carefully, it doesn't make for very good content when someone's sitting here and thinking silently. So I'm going to do my best to try to tell you what was going through my head here. I don't know what to do. This would have been easier for me before. Until he did what he did. But after he did all of that, like, I can't. Forgive him? Let that go. I'll let that go. That makes sense too. So right now I'm thinking about Damien and Sebi. And then Damien, who's pretty hot and has warmed up on me a little bit recently. The teddy bear thing, or the stuffed dog thing, is kind of cute, and the status change was cute. I don't know what to do. And maybe there is a chance that Damien actually likes me and isn't just trying to hook up with me. Or maybe there's a chance that my character doesn't just want to hook up, but is actually looking for a real relationship. It's kind of hard to tell because the game doesn't really tell you exactly why you and Sevi broke up. So I don't know. Deep sigh. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. So I think what I was trying to do here was look back at my conversations with Damien to see if it made me feel any sort of way, and or if I could find some redeeming qualities in him. Dalla prossima settimana negli Stati Uniti. He changed his status back again. I think that's what I was trying to see, is if the status still said that and if it was going to make me feel really guilty about not choosing him. But realizing that his status had changed back made me realize that this was just like a drunk thing, and that if my character can't be with Wolf, then I'm gonna choose Sevi. As a reminder of the question, Sevi asked, does Damien really mean that much to you? More than our relationship? And I say, bullshit, Sevi. I love you. More than you can ever imagine. I want things to be like they used to be between us. You mean everything to me, and I want to be with you again. How did our relationship go down after all that? Wondering why I had to keep checking our relationship status before I could decide what to say next after my declaration of love? Your guess is as good as mine. I have no idea. But I chose. I want things to be like they used to be between us. Why did you want to cheat on me with Damien? Why did you jeopardize everything? I don't know that either. It was all a huge mistake. It was kind of exciting, but he never meant anything to me. It was like a slap in the face. We were broken up, Sevi. And I was already thinking about giving up on us for good. But what we have is too important to me. I'm ready to forgive you. But promise to always be honest with me from now on. I was being honest. I told you. Exactly. I won't let you down again. This won't happen again. I promise. Please start now. Tell me what's worrying you so much. Let's talk so I can explain everything to you. I will, but give me some more time. Don't force me. I'm only trying to protect you. This one. You know what? I'm going to take the day off tomorrow. I'll come over and we'll talk. No more secrets, Indigo. All right. I love you, Sevi. Thank you for everything, Sevi. I won't let you down, Sevi. All right. I love you. How did our relationship go down so far in that conversation? Hello, sweetheart. Your dad really is an angel. Yesterday, the wonderful dinner. And this morning, he surprised me with a wonderful breakfast. And you won't believe it. He asked you to marry him? Oh, he did. That's actually what he did. Dad proposed to you? Once again, is that possible? Now Dad's going all out. Is he serious? Dad proposed to you? Yes, he did. He proposed and wants us to renew our marriage vows. Well, I have news too, apparently. Your father proves to me again and again that life is worth fighting for, just like you and Hannah. When I was diagnosed with the tumor, you gave me strength. Thanks to you, I feel like I'm on cloud 9. My baking book that is coming out soon already. Now the renewal of our marriage vows. You deserve it, Mom. You're what I thought of when they told me to think of the person I don't want to lose the most. Aw, sweet of you. You have no idea. You're the person I chose when the kidnapper asked me to think about the person I love most in the world. But now I'll tell Hannah the great news too. Take care, sweetheart. Who would have thought these 2 rats would try to escape? Now they receive their just punishment for that. One more attempt and they will pay with their lives. You dirty bastard, what did you do to them? What do you want from me? Why do you do this? I know why. What did you do to them? I showed them what I think of disobedience. But don't worry, they're still breathing. But that can change quickly if you don't do what I ask. I know you're in possession of Serena Blake's police file. Bring it to Serena's grave tonight at 9:30 sharp. If you don't, Kiara and your professor will bleed. The clock is ticking. We made a copy, didn't we? Can't I just bring a copy? Guys, the kidnappers contacted me again. So he really wants to get access to Serena's file. It's probably beyond question that we have to follow his request. Why? We made a copy. Remember? We made a copy so Amelia could sneak it back in, but then she decided not to. We have copies. But Kiara is the one who has the files. And I don't think Inez is going to let us in. What does he want with it? What if this is a trap? We have no choice anyway. What does he want with it? Oh, right. It's beyond question that we have to follow his request. Sorry, I thought Henry was saying, no, it's beyond question that we're not going to follow his request or something. I think he wants to catch up with what we found out so far and see how close we and the police are on his heels. Not bad. You would have made a great detective, Miss Ziegler. One day sober, and I'm in great form already. Are you kidding? Kiara's life is in danger and you're fooling around. All right, Andreas, calm down. I apologize. That was really inappropriate, but I see it very much like Miss Ziegler. In addition, we have a unique opportunity to finally catch the killer, which we have to do to save Kiara and the professor and ourselves. So I'll place a team around the graveyard. And as soon as this guy shows up, my people will grab him. No fucking way. I will not let you risk Kiara's life like that. It's not just about Kiara. All our lives are at stake. It's true. I agree with Indigo. We gotta catch Serena's killer. Otherwise, we'll soon be nothing more than memories. All of us, including Kiara, including freaking the professor. Nothing is harder than the truth. Helmet, your plan? My men specialize in such operations. They will be disguised as civilians and take position already sometime in advance. Can't Serena find her? Like, Serena's able to find us all and haunt us all. Like, if Kiara can just stay kidnapped forever, then Serena can't find her, right? And if Serena can find her, why can't Serena lead us to her? They will be disguised as civilians and take position already sometime in advance. Oh no. The squad is especially trained for covert operations. We will finally put an end to all this today. Thank you very much for the detailed explanations, Detective. Oh God, Kiara, are you okay? She's okay for now. Why do you keep forcing me to be evil? Oh my God, that's not Kiara, that's the kidnapper. I have to say, I underestimated you people. Who would have thought that Kiara is in possession of a second cell phone? Let me correct, she was in possession. It's her fair cell phone. It's her on-call at the hospital cell phone. You were in contact all the time and I didn't notice anything. And on top of that, you have the nerve to try to trap me? I'm so tired of your deceitfulness. Where's Wolf? What's he working on? You leave me no choice. This time I will put my money where my mouth is, and the consequences will be fatal. Shit. You fucking bastard, I swear I'll kill you. My team and I will hold back. Don't do anything hasty now. Fuck, he's offline. We've got to do something. I'm about to lose it. As if the thing with Yannick wasn't already bad enough. We don't even get time to grieve our dead. With all this going on, we don't get time to grieve anyone. It's so awful. This morning I was still talking to him on the phone and now he's supposed to be dead. Fuck, and what if the kidnapper now does something to Kiara and the professor? He won't hurt them, Phil. Those two are his only weapons. I'm scared of that too. Yannick shouldn't have died. I'm scared of that too. And Yannick shouldn't have died. This guy is unpredictable. And he realized we want to set a trap for him. Yeah, because we didn't remove Kiara from the group. And we didn't talk about it in a separate, private, secure chat. Damn, we should have expected him to be in possession of Kiara's cell phone. Yeah, exactly. Why is nobody saying anything anymore? I don't know. Maybe because we don't want to be having conversations in the group chat with Kiara involved. Where Kiara's kidnapper can see. We can't let them down now. Detective Strasser, do something. Your actions now have consequences. Your esteemed professor or the sweet Kiara. One of them will pay with their life in a few minutes. What kind of monster are you? But our mistake is not their fault. How can you be so ruthless? Our mistake is not their fault. Do you think it's easy for me to do this? Killing someone is not a nice feeling at all. But ask yourself the following questions. Following question. Would you sacrifice another life to save the life of a loved one? This has to be Mrs. Winters. Right? Or is it my dad? I'm going through everyone. Cedric, would you do that for Kiara? What the fuck is this question about? You're about to experience it for yourselves. Because I want to share this feeling with all of you. Every one of you tells me a name now. Kiara or Professor Kruger. Who of the two is about to take their last breath? You can't ask us to do that. You're completely insane. We can't decide that. You can't ask us to do that. Even though I already know who I'm going to choose. You bet I can. You son of a bitch. I won't send anyone to their death. Then you will never hold your beloved Kiara in your arms again. Has he ever held her in his arms? They were up talking all night, but I'm not sure. If someone bails out and doesn't give me a name, both of them will die. You have 5 minutes. I won't be part of this nonsense. I have no right at all to do that. I beg you, spare them both. We cannot decide between life and death. Please, I've already done this twice. Is this your final word? Is that their final word? Then say goodbye to both of them now. Wait. I cannot let Kiara die. Fuck, I'm so sorry. I choose the professor. What? Oh, to die. Cedric, are you out of your mind? How can you get involved in this shit? Wolf is... Damn it, we don't have a fucking choice. Or do you want both of them to die? Fuck, I go along with Cedric. Kiara is still too young to die. Oh goodness, no. What am I supposed to do? Bernhard is such a kind person. I'm so sorry. I choose Kiara. Oh, to die. I keep forgetting we're not choosing who lives. We're choosing who dies. 4 minutes to go. It breaks my heart. Mr. Kruger. I can't believe I'm doing this. Kiara. Why? I can't do this. You fucking bastard. At least everyone gets to be part of this. I had to do this myself in the healing. Mr. Kruger. I'm so sorry, Kiara. Phil. Is it even now? Fuck Phil, why? She has her whole life ahead of her. Cedric, this is an impossibly hard choice. Holy shit, and the professor's 2 daughters who love him. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, detective, don't be shy. You don't want the blood of 2 innocent people on your hands, do you? By the looks of it, it's 4-3, and that's why I nominate Kiara, and thus ends this insane game with a tie. Wrong. Indigo is here. You have missed 1 player. Indigo, now it's up to you. Indigo, I'm begging you. I don't want to hear your begs. I just wanted to make my choice and move on. And I have to hear his begging, don't I? Please don't let Kiara die. You know I'm usually not very sentimental. Cedric, I don't want to hear what you have to say. I've already made up my mind. I don't care what you have to say. Like, this is nothing to do. There's nothing you can say. She's everything I've got left. And unlike the prof, she still has her whole life ahead of her. Wrong. They both still have their whole life ahead of them. They both still have their whole life ahead of them. His might be a little bit shorter, but you don't know that. Hers could be short too. You don't know what her future holds. That being said, I chose Kiara like a long time ago. At the beginning of the game, I didn't like either of them. And I was like, honestly, I'll let them both die. But now, as the game's gone on, I'm choosing to save her because she is young. She does have so much more ahead of her. And is that ageism? Maybe, but I don't know. Professor already even made that choice for us, right? He didn't tell Kiara to stay there and help him out of the cell. He told her to run for her life. So he already helped us make that choice. Like, I don't know. I know it's ageism. I know Phil made a good point where he's like, yeah, he has 2 daughters too. But I mean, honestly, as much as it sucks, like, I know Kiara's sister. And we've lost enough of our friends already. Like, it's such an unfair decision to put this group of friends in. And it feels like ageism is like, the person's begging for the ageist answer, right? Like, I'm glad so many people voted for Kiara, but it's hard to choose to kill a 20-something-year-old girl. Like, I didn't want Cedric's arguments because I don't think they matter. Like, I'm going to choose to save her, but it's not because I feel good about the choice of having to choose to kill somebody else, especially having it worded this way as being like the person I choose to kill. Like, this sucks. And you shouldn't be making a case to me. You should let me, I don't know. This isn't about you, Cedric. And this is so shitty either way. And we've lost so many people in the last few days. Like, I don't know how any of us ever recover from this. Who's going to make the case for Professor Kruger? You should look at a situation from a different angle. I'm not forcing you to kill anyone. But I'm giving you the chance to save someone. And if you feel what I feel right now, you will understand the true reason for my actions and now decide who is going to survive. Kiara, who has her whole life ahead of her. Why do people keep saying that? She's young, pretty, and intelligent. Or the professor who leaves behind 2 loving daughters. Kiara leaves behind a sister. One of the daughters just gave him a sweet grandchild. Make up your mind, otherwise no one will survive. That means the professor will die. I understand. Please don't do that, I beg you. You don't have to do this. If you turn yourself in now, I promise I will talk to the prosecutor's office. This will have an extremely positive impact on the sentence. And we may even be able to negotiate a deal with them. For crying out loud, say something. No. Oh God, are you there? Oh no. We're here, Bernhardt. Professor, is everything okay? What happened? The kidnapper gave me my cell phone and told me everything. He gives me 1 minute to say goodbye. I'm honestly very scared of what's about to happen. But please don't blame yourselves. I understand your decision. I'm sorry. This sucks. Just promise that you'll free Kiara and bring this criminal to justice. You will survive this curse. I'm so sorry. This sucks so bad. Please tell my family that I love them. My dear daughters Sabine and Cordula, my little Fabian. I'm so sorry. His time is up. I'm so sorry. Please don't. It's not too late yet. Let them go.
Time's up.
Why do the guns always sound like an air rifle? I mean, I'm kind of glad that they don't sound like a real gun, but it still kind of makes it hard to believe it. All the options are just no. I'll choose that one. Did he shoot him? Yes, Norma, I think that's what happened. Oh God, please no. If you don't want Kiara to die too, follow my instructions carefully now. I repeat, bring Serena's file to her grave at 9:30 p.m. If I find out you're planning anything, Kiara will die. We'll follow your instructions. Wolf deleted Kiara from the group. Good job, Wolf. It's about time. And Professor Kruger. Damn it, Wolf. Why did you do that? Obviously, it's about damn time he did that. He just killed your professor, and if we don't stop him by tonight, Serena will kill Indigo. Thank you, Wolf. Voice of reason here. This is why I love him more than Sevi. We have only a few hours left. We can't risk the murderer reads everything. Hopefully that wasn't a mistake. It wasn't. Poor Bernhardt. I can't stop crying. I'm sorry, Elka. He was such a nice man. He wrote to me so often in the last few days. He always asked how I'm doing. We even wanted to meet for coffee once this is all over. I didn't know that. Our professor was a very special man. I'm so sorry, Elka. I'm so sorry. I mean, that's all I can say is just that I'm so sorry. I understand you had to choose Kiara. She's such a kind young lady. And she has her whole, God, people keep saying exactly that phrase. I would have loved to get to know Bernhard better. I'm sorry, Indigo. It must be so much worse for you. You've known him for quite some time. I'm just asking myself, What kind of sick person demands to send someone to death? I don't know. I'm sorry, I need a bit of time to myself now. Yeah, we all do, except I don't get to get that because I have like 5 hours left. I'm getting worse. Oh, it's getting worse. I don't even know what's real and what's not anymore. Oh, maybe it's not her. Ever since I watched that awful video, I keep seeing weird things that cannot be real. I know my husband and you said it's the stress and the medication, but I'm not making this up. Please tell me what you saw. However, certain drugs can actually trigger this. I believe you. Please tell me what you saw. Just now, I was sitting in Gabby's room when suddenly I heard footsteps from downstairs. I thought at first my husband had come home. But suddenly there were these voices. They called for me. And then I saw her, a girl with long black hair. Oh my God, here we go again. These noises, they drive me crazy. Don't you hear that whisper? No, but I'm not in your house. I still think it's her. Still think it's her who killed. Oh my God. What was that? I still think it's her. I'll tell you in a second. Please tell me you just saw that too. I did. But I still think she killed Serena. I didn't at first, but everything the kidnapper is saying makes sense now. With them being like, if you could do, what would you do for the person you love the most? To save them, to help them, whatever. I didn't know what they were referring to. But now I think I do. I think this is her husband. It could be my dad. But I don't think so. I think it's her husband. Because then if it was my dad who had the affair with Serena and then she came back, why wouldn't she have killed me and Hannah? Like, Hannah hasn't seen the video. So why hasn't she come after Hannah? Like, she can go after anyone she wants right now. She hasn't gone after Hannah. If she wanted to punish my dad or my mom, I mean, yeah, she's already gone after me, but she went after Gabriella first and then Quentin. Like, and then tried to get us to me to solve her murder. So why would she do that if it wasn't for all of this? Like, if it wasn't. And so I think Sylvia killed her, but I don't think Sylvia's the kidnapper. I think Sylvia's husband kidnapped them because he wants us to stop looking into it. Because he wants to protect his wife because he's already lost his children. Like, he thinks that his family suffered enough. Didn't you watch the video before me? I did, but I don't know what's going on. I'm getting out of here for now. This is all too much for me. But I know that now that I'm not imagining it. I still can't wrap my head around this. The professor is dead. And Kiara is still being held by that son of a bitch. Last week, our biggest worries were our upcoming exams. Well, and I also had my best friend who tried to kiss me and then got real weird as soon as I turned her down. My ex-boyfriend who wouldn't stop love bombing me. And I don't know. That's about it. Now I have all this other stuff too. The sister and the mom and the dad and the everything. And the Damien. And now we're hunted by a vengeful ghost and a mad killer. That's sick. Just sick. Gabriella, Quentin, Ruby, Jonathan, Yannick, Professor Kruger. God, that's a huge dead list. It's a huge list of dead characters. Compared to like the healing and orphans, the body count here is huge. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many people died in the healing? If you, like, these ones all feel unavoidable. How many people died in the healing? I won't say names, but I'm going to count in my head. Hold on. Is it just two? Oh, 3. Is it just 3? Oh, and the goldsmith, if you want to count him. Spoiler, I guess. 3 to 4. So I guess it's still... God. This game did give us a lot more people, though. They're all dead, for fuck's sake. What are we still fighting for anyway? The rest of us? Every single other one of us and Amelia? Cedric, please. I know exactly how you feel. We will free Kiara and we will survive. Cedric, please. What do you mean, what are we still fighting for? Stop this, Cedric, please. I've had it. Me too. I'm about to die in like hours and you're being a dick. We'll never find out who the killer is. Indigo will die tonight and tomorrow the rest of us. If the psycho hasn't killed Kiara by then anyway. Stop it, Cedric. You got Henry and me involved in this. Now we're all in the same boat. So close to the finish, nobody will give up. Is that clear? And Strasser. You got Strasser involved too. But we don't have a fucking clue. No buts. All of us are going through hell at the moment. This fear for your own life, for your lives. And then these ghost apparitions. The creature in the stairwell, my sister's spirit. This creepy terror just doesn't stop. I see Serena everywhere. But we won't break. And we will certainly not die. Sorry, guys. I just can't take it anymore. I will never get used to Serena and her games. No one's asking you to get used to it, Cedric. They're just asking you to shut up for 24 hours. Just shut up. Find some other way to deal with your anxiety. Go take a walk or something. And I just can't stand to see any more friends die. Of course, we're all on edge. My time is running out as well, and I also experience frightening phenomena. But we can't give up now. Therefore, it's now important to develop a plan that works. Until we get new leads, we need to focus on the handover. So you still want to trap him? So we cooperate and hope he makes a mistake? What do you mean exactly, Henry? What do you mean exactly? What is Wolf working on? I've barely heard from him. Where has he been? I miss him. Here's what I think. The killer has contacted us exclusively through the messenger so far. The messages and distorted calls are unknown and cannot be traced. But when meeting face to face, even if he is masked, he loses this anonymity. Possibly we recognize him, or a distinctive feature about him. There's also a chance we can extract some information from him. What do you mean? Who do you mean by we, Henry? Who should hand over the file? Not all of us should go in case it's a trap. After all, Henry and Strasser, you're the most experienced. What do you suggest? What do you suggest, Henry? I hate to say it, but our chances are greater if this is done by someone the killer feels safe with. Do you mean me? I'll go. He's gonna mean me. He's gonna say me. No way. That motherfucker has Kiara. I'll go. Yeah, right. He's gonna feel safe around Cedric. No, Cedric, you're not in control of your emotions. Clearly. He's armed. We can't take the risk. And I have a few hours left to live by then anyway, so I won't do anything that puts Kiara in danger. But in case of emergency, I'm strong enough to take him by surprise. Besides, I'm not going to sit around here while Kiara's life is in danger. Are you really sure you can hold back, Cedric? Cedric has proven over the last few days we can count on him. I'm going to say nothing, because I don't think that's who Henry had in mind. Cedric, let me join you. I owe you that. Besides, I've been to Serena's grave so many times, I know the cemetery inside out. Well then. Send me your address. I jump in the shower real quick, and then I'll pick you up. Hannah's texting me, but I gotta stop this for now. I'm back. Yeah, so I had to stop it there, but that's the end of this episode. A lot has happened. We had to make the difficult decision to choose between Kiara and Professor Kruger, and he told Sevi that we pick him. Some big moments in this one, but we'll see what Hannah has for us in the next one. All right, ta-ta!